What is going on in here? I am trying to rid this room of all this toxic energy. But by the way that you just barged in here, I'm going to have to start all over.
Toxic energy?
Yes, with everything that's going on around campus and all the violence. I certainly don't want that where I lay my head. You know, I sense that you should be down here with me. This is your room too, Talia. We're in this together.
I appreciate the thought, but this won't work onto itself.
Oh, you're such a little worker bee. You always buzzing and busy. You need to be more like a grasshopper. You need to be free from all that bondage called homework.
But that's why we're here.
No.
In college.
No, it's break time. Come on, get up. I have the perfect place for us to go. Come on.
Why'd I let her talk me into this? I got so much to do.
All right, now exhale and make your way into warrior one position as your feet get rooted back into the earth. Yes, warrior position. Yep. Oh my, you've got some work to do.
That was refreshing, right? And it was fun.
We are not there yet.
We're not? Okay. So, downward dog pose, warrior sun pose, all of those. You'll get them eventually. It's just about practice and making time for the practice, which you clearly need to do.
Yeah, I do. Oh my God, I completely forgot.
You forgot the mat? They're not ours. They're the yoga teachers.
No, Missouri. The Vigil for the deaf student.
Oh, you want to go?
Yeah.
Justice for John! Justice for John! Justice for John! Justice for John!
Guys, please. I sent my son off to school in hopes that he would have a brighter future. We worked hard and saved so that he could live and achieve a life that was better than what we had for ourselves. But those hopes, those dreams, those goals were taken from him. His voice was taken from him when all he was trying to do was use it. My son, he was an amazing boy, and he would have changed this world if given the chance.
Justice for John! 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 Justice for John!
Justice for John! Justice for John! Justice for John!
Could have been any of
Justice
us.
for John! Justice for John! Justice for John! Justice for John!
Justice for John!
Hey.
Justice for
Want a
John!
latte?
Justice for John!
Justice for John! Justice for John! Justice for John! Okay. Be strong. Be strong.
It looks good. It's fine.
Are you sure? Because I wasn't sure if the patterns were too much.
Well, it's fine. You're giving me Jude Law and Alfie. Looks good. This is so good.
Yes, too good. You know, I personally need to watch my calorie intake.
Why is that?
Because I'm an athlete, you know, I gotta stay on point.
Since when? You know what? Never mind. I'm sure this is just another one of your phases.
Actually, it's not.
Right. Like the time that you wore all white for a month because you were going through, what was it again, I believe? A spiritual cleanse?
I completed the cleanse. That's why I stopped wearing all the white.
Are you sure it wasn't because you sharted on yourself in Forever 21 that one time? Like, who goes in there?
Okay, that is something we're to never talk about again. Unless you want me to talk about that time you got that kitty perm. Miss Just For Me.
Oh! Let's leave all former skeletons in the closet where they belong. So, track team, huh? I guess you always had a track bod, so I'll be nice and assume this one isn't a phase.
Wait, you know we had tryouts for track team this week, right? Here is an all-inclusive invite to watch your very own make the track team.
OMG! This is so cute! Oh, I totally believe you now. And I wouldn't miss it for the world, but I'm not sure if I can make it today. I have that meeting in the library for my group project.
That American literature class, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. We have some time to kill before everyone else gets here. Have you been practicing the basics that John and them have been teaching you at the ASL club?
Yeah, I've been practicing like.
No. You need to start practicing signing what you're saying. So don't just say it. Use your hands, please.
It has been hard for me this week.
I understand. But you can't let life's hardships pull you down, especially since you've come so far. You have to keep fighting, even though there are some people that don't want to see you win. Now, let me see you practice your colors. Pink. Red. Blue. Together. See? Blue. See? You're picking it up like it's nothing. Think of it like breathing. Eventually, that's how it's going to feel. Ready? It's time. You brought your American Lit books, right?
Yeah, did you?
Please. Signing, remember? You should always practice.
Our study session is over.
Practice makes perfect.
Please. Look, I have been reviewing Walt Whitman poem. Pretty deep stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't relate. It seemed pretty boring to me.
Wait. What do you mean you've been reviewing his stuff? Do we have a test soon?
Yeah, we do, but I'm more of a procrastinator. I haven't been studying yet. That's what I did for my SAT, and here I am.
I wish I could say the same. Big tests have never been my strong suit.
Well, don't beat yourself up about it. Who knows? One day you can rule the world.
Hey! No red rose today?
Change of plans. She's not coming.
You would know. So, who's been keeping up with the reading assignments?
Well, of course you have, Miss Goody Two-Shoes.
You know, Google has always been my best friend, my savior, confidant. Google, y'all.
You guys, this is serious. Our grades are on the line here.
Oh my god, really? Look at the eyes are in the exact same library, the exact same time, do the exact same thing studying. I'm just gonna sit here. Nobody's sitting here, right? I'm gonna sit here.
We have a test this week. We have a lot of work to do.
We did it.
Where's Grant?
There's got to be a better way for me to communicate with the mutes. I don't sign.
Mutes? And you think it's easy for us to understand you? With your blah, blah, blah. Oh, I love the sun. I love the moon.
Oh, okay, that hurt my feelings.
Hey, y'all, have you ever heard of Ava?
Ava? What's that?
It's the app. Speak of the phone, it will translate.
Oh, let me see. I have a good one. Where is Grant?
Oh, no, not me. Okay.
Okay, I have another one. I'm on a roll. Is Professor Chun a dragon lady from hell?
Duh. But it's not a magic 8-ball, Talia.
That's Dr. Chun to you.
Yeah, put some respect on her name. Whitman.
Dr. Chun, you want to see me? Something about my grades?
Come in, Mr. Richards. So is your plan to just stand there leering down at me like a lost giraffe, or will you be taking a seat soon?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take a seat.
Good choice. Mr. Richards, you've been in my class for a little while now, and as with all of my students, I've had an opportunity to examine your work ethic through the essays that you've written, witness your participation, and evaluate your performance as it relates to your other group members. Without beating around the bush, Mr. Richards, I have to tell you that you're one of my best students.
What? Are you serious? That's dope.
And it is for that very reason that your level of intelligence astonishes me.
Thanks, Dr. Chun. Wait, huh?
Mr. Richards, you are a class clown. There isn't too much that you seem to take seriously. You seek attention that my life just isn't set up to give. Yet despite your character flaws, I see great potential in you.
You think I have potential?
I really don't like to repeat myself. So.
That's fair.
I overheard you say that you were trying out for the track team.
Yeah, I am. Track keeps me sane. It's my outlet. I made the team last year. I'm sure I'll make it again. Plus, it's only fair that I allow all the honeys of the school to see me at my finest. Sorry.
My concern, Mr. Richards, is that your track schedule will negatively impact your literary assignments. I'd hate to see your grades suffer due to detoured attention.
That won't happen. I guarantee you. I can kill the track team and still astonish you with my intelligence. No? No.
No. I'd hate to see you settle, Mr. Richards. Therefore, I'm going to halfway extend myself to you. Should you need a little extra help?
Thanks, Dr. Chun.
Do you not know when a conversation has ended? Goodbye.
So, is she evil or not?
So, does anybody like my blue flowers? Is it always this intense? Well, what did he say? Because I don't understand.
You said what's that?
Hey, Grant. Doing all right, I hope? Okay, let's hop into this work.
Yeah, like little grasshoppers.
What?
Don't mind me. Inside joke with myself.
Probably should have just kept it on the inside.
Well, the joke
Didn't
is,
ask.
hurt my feelings again.
I got an idea, guys. I think we should focus totally on Walt Whitman for his project. It's the 5 best poems in his story.
Don't you think that's a little biased considering that's the main author you've been studying?
How? He knows the list.
He has a point. We tested on Whitman last week. He's fresh on our minds.
Yeah, well, I don't really care for organized conversations, so I'm just gonna leave.
Bye!
You guys are so hurtful.
You know, that's great, Grant, but I think that sticking with the same author would cause less confusion for Dr. Chun.
Yeah, I agree. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, let's just stick with that.
They are not getting trampled on.
Right, our ideas are better.
Grant, no, that is not how we feel.
Speak for your stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't catch that.
You guys, we're in the library! You're not gonna be punching anyone!
What?
Enough! Enough! Enough!
What's your job?